Where is it?
For what seems like the longest time, the rumour mills had been spinning with hints to a new Sly Cooper game in the works. There were also other rumours that there won't be a new game, rather it would just be a from the ground up remake of the first game in a similar vein to what happened with Ratchet & Clank on the PS4. But all of a sudden, these rumours have seemed to have quietened down. The articles stopped, the discussion stopped, and it seems like the prospect of any new installment is perishing. So what's actually going on with the Sly Cooper franchise? Is there going to be a new game, be it a remake or a brand new installment? Is there actually something on the way, or is this all simply conjecture? Well, let's find out.
I was born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations.
So the rumours of a new Sly game have been seriously circulating for about a year now. At first, it did just feel like fan reactions after seeing the remake of Ratchet & Clank, which was one of the other big three franchises from back in the day. Then more rumours start to circulate as you start seeing Jak and Daxter, again another one of the big three franchises from back in the day, appear in Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. There have also been numerous Sly Cooper Easter eggs peppered throughout other games, so people naturally began to wonder, where was the love for Sly Cooper? There's been numerous leaks and evidence pointing to a new Sly game, however I'm going to pick the most reliable for this video. Nick on Twitter stated that a new Sly game was in the works back on the 4th of October in 2021. Who is Nick and why is Nick relevant? Well, he was the one that kind of kicked off all the rumours for a new Sly game. He has a fairly good track record of game leaks, so odds are if he's saying that something is in the works, it most likely is. He has stated that two of his sources, one new and one regular, have both confirmed that Sly is in fact coming back. To further add to this, Crow Ninja on Twitter back on 26th of October in 2021 stated Sly is definitely in development. A tease is likely to occur around mid 2022 and it's most likely going to be called Sly Cooper 5. That will be next gen exclusive. Now, Crow Ninja is fairly new to the game of leaks, so some were skeptical, however Nick himself also confirmed these leaks as well. Going back even further to August 2021, there was a 4chan post that was quickly deleted outlining that a new Sly game was in the works, and with most cases online, if something is posted and quickly deleted, it often hints toward that thing being true. Then again, the source is 4chan, so do take that with a grain of salt. Consequently, there were also a few Reddit posts that followed after, one which Nick replied to explaining that yes, there is another Sly game in the works, however it is unlikely that Sucker Punch will be at the helm, as they were busy with Ghost of Tsushima at the time. So who is said to be making this illustrious Sly Cooper 5? According to Nick, it's Pixel Opus. Who are Pixel Opus? They're a small Sony team who have made games like Concrete Genie and Entwined. Interestingly enough, and according to PlayStation Lifestyle, there was a job for Pixel Opus suggesting that Pixel Opus themselves were working on a new Unreal Engine 5 based PS5 game. Now this job was advertised about a year ago, and that makes sense as the game 1 year ago from today was in extremely early development, so it just seems to line up with the new Sly game. Now from October of last year to today's date, there have been many different speculations or supposed leaks, but one thing that caught my attention was from account NGT, who said on May 23rd, 2022 that there will not be another big showcase until September of 2022. But why is this September date significant? Well, the original Sly Cooper was originally released for PlayStation 2 back in September 23rd of 2002, which means that this September will mark the 20th anniversary of the first Sly Cooper game releasing on the PlayStation 2. So it definitely seems like something is in the works. It doesn't appear to be a remake, instead it appears to be a continuation of the story. Now this continuation of the story might not be a direct sequel, it may very well be a soft reboot for a new generation while keeping the other game stories canon, similar to what God of War did, or it just might be a direct sequel itself and continue the story right where they left off in the past games. I would personally prefer somewhat of a soft reboot as you would gain a larger player base. if you introduce it as somewhat of a soft reboot, people can pick up the game and learn the characters from scratch. They do not need to go back and play a bunch of games that are somewhere between 10 to 20 years old just to understand what's going on in this 5th installment. The new rumors that are now circulating are dictating that there will be an announcement about Sly Cooper 5 on the 20th anniversary to not only celebrate the first game's release, but to reintroduce Sly back to audiences new and old. Now, if only they could have done this with Jak and Daxter.
Don't step into the light, Jak! Don't step into the light!
Now, if you did make it this far, all I ask is that you leave the video a like and comment your thoughts down below. Do you think a new Sly game is in the works? Do you think or do you hope that it's a continuation of the story? Or do you want a fresh new reboot to reintroduce the characters to new and old players alike? Leave all your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm Pixel Sean, and I will see you in the next video.